Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Another day, another TTS model. This time we have Fish Speech 1.4. This is a model which has just been released by Fish Audio, who have been releasing these TTS models and voice to voice models for quite some time now, and their quality is not that bad. So this Fish Speech 1.4 is text to speech model which has been trained on 700,000 hours of audio data in multiple languages. We are going to install it locally and we will see how it plays out. I will also be sharing the link to their notebook, so don't worry about all the commands. It's a multilingual TTS model and it supports English, Chinese, German, Japanese, French, Spanish, Korean, and Arabic. These are all the languages it supports. Also, the training data and the model checkpoints are also shared, but the license is not Apache 2. I believe the license is CC by NCSA. So make sure that if you are looking to use it for commercial purposes, you read their license. It also takes zero shot and few shot TTS, so you can input a 10 to 30 second vocal sample to generate high quality TTS output. As I said, it is cross-lingual and multilingual. Also, there is no phoneme dependency because this model has got strong generalization capabilities and does not rely on phonemes for TTS. It can handle text in any language script, which is quite amazing. Also, it achieves a low character error rate and word error rate of around 2% for 5-minute English text. With Fish Tech acceleration, the real-time factor is approximately 1 to 5 on an NVIDIA RTX 4060 laptop. But I'm going to use NVIDIA RTX A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM courtesy massed compute. So if you're also looking to rent a GPU on good prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description with a coupon code of 50% discount. Okay, so now we know what this Fish Speech 1.4 model is. Let's try to get it installed on our local system where I'm running Ubuntu 22.04 and I have GPU card in NVIDIA RTX A6000 as I mentioned earlier. Let me create a virtual environment with Conda and we are going to install our model in it. So let me quickly run all the prerequisites as the Conda environment gets activated, and these are simple usual suspects like torch audio transformers, and this is going to take a minute, so let's wait for it to get installed. These prerequisites are done. Let me also install the GCC compiler and CUDA. Shouldn't take too long. And the reason why I did it is because I needed to install this libport audio library. Okay, so it's already there, that is all good. And now we need to log into Hugging Face, and the reason why we need to log in is because we are going to download the model from Hugging Face. So for this you would need to go to Hugging Face and then from your profile grab the free token. Read token should be fine. So I have grabbed already my token from Hugging Face and I am logging in, and you can see that my login is successful. Next, let's launch our Jupyter notebook so that we could download and play with this model in the browser environment. So let's wait for it to get launched. While that happens, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are AgentQL. AgentQL is a query language that turns any web page into a data source. With its Python SDK and live debugging tool, you can scrape and interact with web content. AgentQL works on any page, it is resilient, it is reusable, and it structures the output according to the shape of your query. And I will also drop the link to their website in video's description. Okay, so let's see where our Jupyter notebook is. Almost there. So this is my Jupyter notebook. Let's set some of the environment by just setting this locale. And now let's download our Fish Speech 1.4 model and we can just store it in the local directory. And the download is in progress, so let's wait for it. And you would just need to scroll down to see the progress. It is just a checkpoint which is happening, and I think that's all done. It's not a huge one, just 989 meg. It is just the progress which makes it a bit scary. Okay, and now we can launch the model. So this command is launching the web UI, plus also it is accessing these models which we have just downloaded, the actual model and the decoder. and I'm compiling it with my CUDA with my GPU. If you don't have a GPU and if you just want to use the CPU, just remove this dash dash compile from your command. So let's wait for it to get compiled. And eventually it completed everything, and now it has started it on my local host. Seems like a Gradio demo to me. So let's try to access it here. I'm just going into my local host, and there you go. We have our fish speech running where we can give it input, and then it is going to generate the audio. So let me run it. So I have just typed here, please subscribe to the channel, clicked on generate, and it quickly generated it. Let me play it for you.
Please subscribe to the channel.
Not bad at all. So we can also do the streaming audio, and then on the left hand side you see that we have some of the configuration which you can set around. These are the hyperparameters, so which are used to control the output. Like temperature is for the randomness of the response. It is quite high, so the model should be quite creative. There is no seed, and then there is also a bit of a repetition penalty for the model, but I think we are you can just keep them as is. It also does the real time transformation of the text here. Now I am on my virtual machine through VNC thin link, so I'm not sure if my local laptop's mic would work on the streaming. I haven't checked it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click on the streaming generate. Let's see if it is able to generate it or not. Yeah, it is. So I was hoping that it is going to capture it from my local system, or maybe I will just give it a another text prompt to see how it goes with the reference audio. So I have just selected this reference audio here, enable reference audio. You can either select any of the local if they have provided. I don't see any of them. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to upload it from my local system. I'll just grab any wave file. I think I should have some audio files here. I'm just going to go with this one. And then so this is my reference audio. I'll just keep it as is. I'll just click on generate. Let's wait for it to see what it does here. And that is, by the way, a female voice, the 0051. So I'm hoping that with the help of that reference female voice, it will say this in the female voice.
Please subscribe to the channel.
Beautiful, amazing. That is nice. And as you mentioned earlier, this is multilingual. So I'm just trying now Spanish. So let me click on Spanish here. Let's wait for it, and you can see that the speed is quite good, very good. Let's wait for it.
Por favor, suscríbete al canal.
Nice. Using that reference audio with it. And now I am trying out Arabic.
تلغزك. يرجى الاشتراك في القناة.
Okay. And if you are the native speaker of that language, please also let us know how it goes. And let's try out Chinese now. Let me play the Chinese.
请订阅频道.
Nice. Accent looks quite good to me. Let's try out the German. I'm generating it now. Let's play out the German.
Bitte abonnieren Sie den Kanal.
Nice. Let's try out the Korean. So I'm going to generate this, and I'm just using Google Translate to translate the same. Please subscribe to the channel in this one. And the Korean is done. Let's play it out.
채널을 구독해 주세요.
Nice. And you see that I'm not specifying the source or target language anywhere. It is automatically detecting the language. Let's try out in English a slightly larger text. I'm going to click on generate, and you can see also in real time that how quick that is. Just under 10 seconds it is going to generate this text to speech. Really good stuff. No, it is taking a bit longer, so let's see how long does it take. And while it runs, you can see that it is just consuming under 2 gig of VRAM on my GPU. So you can very easily run it on CPU. There shouldn't be any problem. Okay, so it is still taking a bit of a time anyway. Let's wait. And there you go. It took half a minute, but it's done. Let's play it out.
In the rapidly evolving landscape of artificial intelligence, one name has emerged as a beacon of clarity and insight: Fard Mirza. This popular YouTube personality and AI enthusiast has captured the attention of a broad audience with his exceptional ability to demystify complex AI concepts. Through his eponymous channel, Fard Mirza, he has established himself as a respected voice in the AI community, making cutting-edge technology accessible to all.
So you see, not only the rhythm of the voice, but also the accent and everything is spot on. And the whole, I would say, the flow of this speech is really, really good. I don't see any issues with it. So given the size of the model, given how easy it is to generate it in multilingual stuff, this is really very impressive. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what do you think. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you are already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.